Hello, this is Alex Carnifex. If you have $30,000 plus in student loan debt, or $100,000 in student loan debt, or something of that amount, please watch this video. And also, make sure you answer this question at the very end. Because the premise of my video is this question. How do you expect to pay off all of that money when the jobs are so far in between? Do you have a job right now? And if not, do you plan on getting one anytime soon, realistically? And are you using your degree for the job that you're getting, which is the point of the degree? If you are not, then please answer this. If there is no demand for your degree, if you are a college graduate and you don't have a job and you're 25 years old, you are a third dead over that. You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. You're only awake for around 16 hours. If you're a millennial, it's around maybe 20. 24 hours of the day. You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. Let's say you're 25. Some of that time is already spent, but the average life expectancy in America is 78. If you're 25 years old right now, you're over 2/3 dead. All the time you've been sleeping, and all of the time you've wasted, sometimes even working at a fast food restaurant, a job you could have done in the 2nd grade with a master's degree. You don't see that as a problem. Not to mention the 2 hours you spend commuting. You don't see that as a problem. You don't see that as, hey, I'm never going to be able to start a family, and even then, even to just enjoy my own life, I won't even be able to support myself. You don't see that as a problem? Like, you don't see that as a problem? I mean, you guys, you're drowning in debt, not student loan debt, but if you have over $100,000, you're screwed, because there's no bankruptcy on student loans. I mean, what are you going to do, right? I mean, it seems like you're screwed. And for me, I couldn't afford college, but I didn't go to college. The other jobs you could work straight out of high school, and you'd be better off today. Hey, you know, at least I'm not negative broke, $130,000 in debt. And it's like, they'll tell you, oh, you know, oh, yeah, when we graduate college, we're going to be making more. Statistics show. Yeah, I know. All of the, you know, spoiled brat billionaires who come out of, you know, a rich man's and send off all of their kids to school. Yeah, they're going to have a skewed statistic, right? When you have someone who comes from wealth, who already has that at his or her disposal. Yeah, as a millennial we'll call it, because they talk like das, because they're all raised up by single mothers. But yeah, this is my question. If you have $30,000 plus student loans and there's no market, or there's no demand for employment, what do you expect to do? What do you expect to do? And for people who didn't go to college and they're looking back, they're like, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, because at least they're doing something. And let me know what you think. Do you disagree? I mean, do you think spending and wasting your whole life is worth it? And a lot of the stuff you were taught, you could learn in the library. I'd rather not waste my money on an indoctrination camp. I mean, I'm not against college. Before I go, I want to say this. Yes, electrician, plumber, stuff that everyone needs. That's when we're talking about demand, that's what we mean. Anyways, Alex Carnifex, put your life in checks. Chopping off next, everlasting effects. But yeah, this is a quick question. How do you plan on paying off all that debt? Because you talk like single mothers, I'll phrase it that way. If you have $30,000 in debt, or $100,000 in debt. Anyways, people were like, oh, I went to college for 4 years. You didn't go to college for 4 years. You went to college for about 50 to 70 years. You'll be spending probably your whole life paying off the debt. And this is not this is a mortgage without the house. This is a Ferrari without the car. I mean, this is a lifelong path to involuntary servitude. I don't want your drama, dude. Anyways, I'm Alex Carnifex, Godmonie. According to CDC, 11% of millennials in America have over $100,000 in debt. 1 in 3 millennials in America have over $30,000 plus in debt. The average is over $30,000 in debt for millennials. When they ask you, what did you major in? Hey, millennials, in your single mother voice, you say, I majored in that, and I went on a date with salliemae, May. Oh, and I went on a date with Sallie, and she screwed me. And it wasn't Susie. Alex Carnifax, Godmonie, out! Let me know. I start a discussion in the wiggity woo below.
Yo, I can't hear you. Ooh! Oh, wow! You're mean.